Happy Tuesday, October 21st, 2025. If I sound weirdly silky today, it's because this episode of KoiCast is 100% AI generated with Microsoft Vibe Voice 7B. We're kind of joyriding it, so buckle up if it swerves. I'm Hunter.
And I'm Riley. If the vibes feel extra crispy, blame the robot. Or thank it. Hi! Let's go. Today we're talking Krea's new real-time video model that basically turns your live camera into a shape-shifting canvas.
Yeah, Krea Realtime 14B. Translation: instead of render and wait, you can restyle a live feed in the moment, change looks, swap characters, morph scenes while the camera's rolling.
It's like OBS met a cosplay filter and had a hyperactive child. But for real workflows, they distilled from WAN 2.1 and refit it for auto-regressive streaming generation. The big unlock is stability over time, so your stream doesn't devolve into noodle soup after 10 seconds.
Right, they're doing cache tricks, KV cache recomputation, attention biasing to stop drift and looping, net result steadier motion over long sequences. That's the prerequisite for live.
And speed-wise, they're reporting around 11 frames per second on a single NVIDIA B200. Not broadcast standard 30 frames, but honestly plenty for interactive prototypes, esports alt feeds, or in-venue experiments.
Which gets to who this is for. If you're a creator or marketer running streams, events, or experiential stuff, this is a legit new control surface. You can drive looks from prompts, reference images, even canvas hints, and it reacts almost instantly.
Chat, pick our look, neon anime, inkwash, or retro CRT. Boom, the stream shifts with the vote. That's the dream. But, this isn't a plug-and-play SaaS yet. No hosted API. You're self-hosting the weights from Hugging Face and wiring your own WebSocket or HTTP layer if you want automation.
Exactly. Advanced teams can wrap it as a service. For ops, think N8N watches chat events or CRM triggers, fires a style change via your gateway, Krea updates the stream, OBS composites, brand safety gate sits in between. It's buildable today, not buy a button today.
Hunter, what's the stack you'd recommend if someone wants this running by the weekend?
If you can rent Blackwell-era hardware, grab a B200 class GPU instance. Spin up Krea's real-time runtime from the repo. Put a lightweight node gateway in front for Q endpoints. Feed camera into OBS, use a browser source or WebRTC for the AI video, and route audio separately since Krea doesn't do sound yet. Then wire N8N to handle chat polls to endpoint calls, with a moderation check before Q's fire.
That's spicy but doable. If you can't land a B200, you can still prototype at lower frame rates, just set expectations. Also, lock pre-approved style packs so mods don't accidentally turn your Super Bowl activation into Glitter Pirate Chaos mode.
Please put Glitter Pirate Chaos mode on a t-shirt. Quick compare to the offline heavyweights. Sora, Vio, Runway, Pika. Those are still kings for pristine, audio-integrated hero clips. Minutes to hours per render, but gorgeous.
Krea's playing a different sport: responsiveness. Chat says make it vaporwave, and it does it now. If you need 30 seconds of polished ad creative with sound synced, you're still going offline. If you're running an esports altcast with audience-voted skins, this is your lane.
And there's a nice contrast with Google's Veo 3.1 update we covered last week on the blog, vertical output and end-frame control through the Gemini API. That's about production precision and API cleanliness. Krea is feel the knob turn live. Both matter, but for different moments.
Yep. Veo's like ship the ad on time, on brand. Krea's like let the crowd drive the look in real time. Different vibes, same goal. Less grind, more control. Human plus machine in the loop.
Let's hit the what's actually new for automation. 1. A real-time model that holds cohesion long enough to be useful. 2. Control surfaces midstream text prompts, reference images, canvas nudges, and live video conditioning. 3. Open code you can mount into your pipeline today.
And what's not here yet? An official hosted API, webhooks, policy rails. If you live in Make or Zapier, you'll be sad for a minute. You'll need a custom gateway and some guardrails, profanity filters, brand-safe modes, and a big red human override button.
Risk and rights check. Live restyling still touches likeness rights, logos, and venue rules. Just because it's a style filter doesn't mean it's free use. Label your output, stick to pre-cleared packs, and log the prompt history for audit.
Also, audio is a gap. No integrated VO or music. You'll route AI video into your audio stack TTS, SFX, music, and mix live. For a lot of activations, that's fine. For ship a synced clip now, offline still wins until Krea adds an audio story.
Workflow impact for creators. This can replace a chunk of render variance time. Instead of 8 versions of the same scene, you steer one live take. Costs shift from compute minutes to engineering setup, then you amortize over events.
And speed. Immediate feedback means you try more ideas on air. That's creative magic. If I had to meme it, we put the glow-up filter on the entire show. Caption: Chat, don't mess this up.
Competitive pulse this week. Beyond VO 3.1, there's chatter about cost drops across some stacks and even a new DeepSeek model promising cheaper usage. Big theme, more control, less spend. Krea fits that by trading fidelity for responsiveness on commodity-ish, okay, expensive-ish GPUs. Hardware reality check though, their FPS claim is tied to B200 class cards. That's Blackwell, usually inside HGX or DGX servers. Early adopters will be labs, venues, broadcast R&D. It'll trickle down, but don't expect your gaming laptop to run this at 11 frames. Who's it best for right now? Live creators, event teams, brand experiential squads, sports alt-feed crews, and agencies with an in-house engineer. Solo YouTubers can play, but it shines when you have a reason to be live and interactive.
Ops tip: ad gating. Do a pre-flight with 3 safe looks, a sponsor mode, and a panic to neutral fallback. Moderation pipeline checks for banned terms and prompts. And store a style fingerprint so your brand color palette doesn't wander mid-show.
Budget math. If you rent a high-end GPU for a weekend activation, you'll likely spend less than commissioning bespoke motion for every variant, and you'll get audience-driven novelty you can clip later. Not free, but high leverage.
And for the automation nerds, yes, you can trigger this from CRM milestones. Imagine a loyalty stream where VIPs unlock a gold theme on arrival. Queue fires, overlay changes, everyone sees it happen live. Delight unlocked.
Where it needs to go next for scale, a hosted API with webhooks, reliable 24 to 30 frames per second on rentable hardware, and policy filters built in. That's when it moves from lab toy to broadcast tool.
Until then, it's a powerful instrument. Think of it like MIDI for video vibes. You're playing the look, not printing the clip. That's new. And very fun.
If you want to experiment today, Krea's weights and runtime are on Hugging Face. Set aside time for integration. It's not a one-click Canva, but the payoff is you can do things your audience hasn't seen before.
Last thought. Don't let the tech overshadow the story. Use the styles to support the beat. Joke lands, cue a quick tune pass. Sponsor mention, flip to brand mode. Big play in esports, go retro CRT for the replay. Human intent, machine speed. That's the point.
Facts. All right, that's our take on Krea Realtime 14B and the live video shift. Today's KoiCast was fully AI made with Microsoft Vibe Voice 7B, blemishes and all, because we like to push the edges.
Thanks for hanging with us. Hit koi.com/resources for more AI news and deep dives. And don't forget to subscribe so the robot doesn't get lonely. Catch you next time.